Now we will do a picture walk on page 1 through 8. We will focus on the when and the where in the text and in the illustration or pictures. Pay close attention. Let's look at page 1. Let's look for clues in the setting. Can you find some clues? We're going to look for the when and where in the pictures or illustration. Take a moment to look. Great job. Yes, I see a boy who has a mid-level sleeve, so it tells me, because he doesn't have a coat on, that it isn't cold. Can you see anything else? Yes, I also see the blue skies, so I know it's in the daytime and it's not at night. Yes, I also see that there are green bushes and grass, so I know that it must be spring or summer. And I see the blue water, so I know that it must be near a water source, maybe a river or possibly an ocean. And there's one more thing. Yes, I see cars, so I know that the cars are on a road. So this setting takes place on a road near the water, and I know that it takes place in the daytime. Page 2. As I look at this page, I see some of the similar things that were on page 1. I see cars, so I know that it's on the road. I see the water, so I know that it's near water. I also see the blue skies, and I also see that there are gulls flying. So these things are very similar in page 2 as they were in page 1. So my setting continues from page 1 to page 2. This is page 3. Pay close attention and look. See if you can identify the differences between page 3 and page 1 and 2. Take a moment and look. Yes, you're correct. Pages 1 and 2 were taken on land, on a road near the water. This picture was taken on the water, and we know that because we can see the water. We can see the boy reaching over on a rail, on perhaps a boat, and we can see the blue water that's up under it. So we know that this picture takes place on water, also in the daytime. So that's very similar to the first one, but it takes place on the water. This is page 4. Take a moment and look at this picture. In this picture, I see a picture of the Mackinac Bridge. I also see a rail of a boat with a tube that says Aurora on it. I see blue water. I see blue skies with clouds in it. So I know that the setting for this page takes place on a boat named the Aurora in the daytime. Page 5. Take a moment and look at the setting. What do you see in this picture? I see a picture of a seagull that's flying over water, and I see a boat that's in the middle of the water. I see that there are blue skies with clouds in the sky. The blue skies tells me that it's in the daytime. And the blue water and the gull flying over the water tells me that the setting takes place over the water, on the water in the daytime. Take a moment and look at this picture. What do you notice? When I look at this picture, I know that this picture is taken in the daytime because there's blue skies and also there are clouds in the sky. But I want you to think, was this picture taken over the bridge, on the bridge, or under the bridge? What do you think? Yes, you're correct. This picture is taken under the bridge. You can see the bottom of the bridge and the things that are being built up under the bridge. So the person that took this picture must have been on the water. Now let's look at page 7. What do you notice in this picture? Yes, I see it too. There are pictures of barges that are on the water, and the water has waves in it, and there are a lot more clouds in the sky. So maybe this signifies that there is a change in the weather that's happening. But we do know that it is still in the daytime, and we do know that this setting takes place on water. This is page 8. This page is a continuation of page 7. The picture is taken on water in the daytime. Now that we've looked at pages 1 through 8, I want you to take this moment to stop and talk with your teacher about the following questions. What did you see that was common in most pictures? What time of day did these pictures take place? And where were the pictures taken?